What's up, guys? This is Rise, and welcome to another edition of Spicy Saturday, the show where the teams are made up, the elo does not matter. And today, the infamous King Perrier is back with Abomasnow in the Master League. We are going to see if a 100% IV perfect Abomasnow can fight on its own in the Master League, where it only reaches 2670 CP. And it is going to be fighting against legendaries at 4,000 CP plus in the Master League. King Perrier, an infamous trainer. He's been on Spicy Saturday before. He has been this close to getting blocked by me on Discord because he just incessantly messages me nonstop. He is muted. I do not see his notifications anymore, but I will occasionally check to see what he has sent me. And he is sending me Abomasnow battles. And he's now catching size strikes on Tyranitar. I mean, you got to give it to him. The reason he has not been blocked is because he sends me great content. But please do not spam me messages over and over. He gets away with it. He gets away with it. He's like that talented kid on the roster that has a little bit of an attitude who, like, still gets playing time because he's got a jump shot. But, you know, like, he should be held more accountable, you know, but we let him get away with it a little bit because he provides the spice. And right now he's providing the Abomasnow in the Master League, and we see the Garchomp getting the big farm down. These are some early season battles. Solgaleo's about to eat an Earth Power to the face, knocked out by the Garchomp. Uh-oh, there's a Shadow Apex Ho-Oh in the back. Abomasnow does not want to see this one bit. So oh gosh, swapping at Obama. Is the Weather Ball going to knock out? Is Obama going to take out the Incinerate user? It is. Obama building some confidence early and knocking out the Ho-Oh. What do you know? G to the G, and a good way to start things off. Rank 14, here we are. King Perrier going up against Mathix 40 here in the second battle. Garchomp versus Metagross. And going for the Earth Power here. Has the best buddy on the Metagross. And looks like we're going to be shielding up a Meteor Mash here. Going for an Earth Power against the Metagross now. And gets both shields already. So this is going pretty well. Metagross with that Mud Shot. Very spammy to these Earth Powers against the Metagross. And this is lovely for Abomasnow. The problem with Abomasnow, right, is it only reaches that 2600 CP barrier. So, although this is a really solid matchup typing-wise, you just have such a lack of stat product that, look, that Kyogre is actually keeping pace. And it looks like Obama's going to be able to soft win this matchup still. Weather Ball, not quite enough. Barely wins, but does come out with a Weather Ball. This will do a tiny bit of chip damage to the Metagross. And you come back in, you have energy. This is looking great, but hopefully Tyranitar has a positive matchup against the back Pokemon. It's a Rhyperior. That would be really bad for Tyranitar, but luckily Garchomp is just putting in way too much work this game. Tyranitar is hardly going to have to do anything. Just needs to smack on down the Rhyperior. It is single resisted smackdowns, and it is enough to knock out the Rhyperior. G to the G. In that one. Well played. Next battle. Here we go. Shiny Dragonite. Very cool. Gonna hard swap the Abomasnow because he has two better answers. And the opponent staying in. So either the opponent doesn't have a good answer. Oh my gosh. Okay, the opponent probably could have been playing this a little bit better. Going for the Weather Ball here. This would deal super effective damage, and the opponent's going to take it. Imagine committing to the Energy Ball there. I think could have reached it. Would have been double super effective, so it might have been a little bit better to have committed to the Energy Ball there. But still looks to be in a good situation. Going for the Earth Power to threaten the knockout here. Going to resist the Smackdown damage. Finally grabs that first Protect Shield. We're going to see a move come through, and it is the Super Power from this Rhyperior. And, King Perrier going up against Rhyperior. And once again, this is Spicy Saturday. These, of course, are lower ranked battles, so maybe not like the highest level of opponents, but we're just seeing how Abomasnow performs in the Master League. And now we've got Tyranitar up against Togekiss here. And both of them dishing out super effective damage. Uh-oh. Who's going to go down first? Right now, the charms are chunking. The smackdowns are chunking as well. Brutal Swing coming through. Brutal Swing is going to deliver the knockout blow. One more smackdown is all it takes to knock out the Dragonite and a G to the G. On a side note, I shaved my beard recently, as I'm sure some of you noticed. You know what's funny is a year ago is like the first time I ever actually like grew out a beard, and it became like such a constant because I kind of liked the look that it's like now it feels weird without a beard. Like it's become what I've been used to. So now it looks like weird to me to not have a beard, when a year ago it was like weird to have a beard. It was like a new look. So it's kind of weird how that happens, but I think I'll go back with the beard look. But you know, after a while, it's like you almost like forget. It's like you like forget what you look like without the beard. So we're just kind of like testing it out. I tested out some funny looks, and you know, it's the internet life is fun. The YouTube life is fun. You guys, people are ruthless on the internet. Well, not everyone. A lot of you guys are beautiful, nice folks, but there's so many ruthless people. Like I'm having some fun testing out. Like I had like 2 videos where I tested out like a few looks, and some of you guys are just like ruthless. I think what it is people like see me in all my videos, and you feel like you have like this relationship with people as the outrage connects on Shadow Mewtwo, nearly one-shotting it. Psystrike gets the shield, Mudshot down. Oh baby. And Garchomp's going to knock out the Shiny Kyogre. I think people feel like they have like a relationship with a content creator to the point where maybe they feel like they can say something as if that was like their best friend. Because like if my best friend Danny was like, hey, yo, Chris, you got to like shave that mustache. That looks terrible. I'm like, okay, thanks for letting me know, bro. But like if someone random person that I don't know on the internet says that, I mean, that's like, it sounds like, damn, that's harsh. But, yeah, we had some fun with it, and you got to have some thick skin to deal with the internet these days. But I enjoy it, and I enjoy all the love as well. And you guys are great in the 97% of times, so I appreciate all of you. And when I do get some harsh criticism, I feel like lately, especially, I've been able to kind of channel it as motivation, which I've been working on. But right now, Garchomp has kind of been carrying the way, has been kind of carrying the load. Abomasnow is trying to build his reputation. I mean, he's the star of the video. He's got to start pulling his weight here, and he's going to knock out the Dragonite here. This is where Abomasnow wants to be. Double super effective damage. There we go. Double super effective energy ball. Is it enough to knock out? Oh, it is. Let's go, baby. Abomasnow. Core breaking the back line. That's what we want to see. The double knockout. King Perior making sure he's recording these battles. Making sure he's getting these recordings. I appreciate it. There's I've mentioned him probably at least a couple of times on the channel. Nice catch here, potentially, if it's a ground move. Let's go. And, oh, wait, what? Why are they swapping in Zarude? That's not the play trainer. I guess you got to swap in something that's not Lando, but are they triple weak? They must be triple weak. Is it like Dragonite in the back or something? What could possibly be in the back? What could possibly be the third if we're swapping in Zarude? I don't know, but I'm curious to find out. Gets another shield. Catches a potential Dark Pulse here onto Tyranitar. Can we get the smackdown? Okay, Lando comes in. This is not good for T-Tar. Sancier Storm is going to hurt, but we'll get off a Brutal Swing here. This is nice. Let's do some nice chip damage. Maybe put it into like Powder Snow downrange. Actually gets the shield. That's fine. This farm down's a little bit suspect. I don't think you have a charge attack right on Abomasnow, so going to actually be forced to come in with Garchomp. And you know, you absorb both of these moves, then maybe you swap in the Abama. I love it. Oh, gonna go for the farm down. Beautiful. So much energy now. Excadrill. Okay. So they probably would have been better going Excadrill. Not that Excadrill necessarily has a good matchup here, but it would have been better off than the Zarude. Drill Run gets shielded. Going to go for the double Weather Ball. I like it. Understanding that Energy Ball is probably not enough to knock out, but double Weather Ball will be just about enough to knock out here. Really nice energy management from King Perier. And gets to another Weather Ball. Oh my gosh. Someone want to tally up how many Weather Balls were thrown that game? There was probably like 7, 8 Weather Balls landed in that game. That was crazy. That was crazy, bro. Going up in the ranks. Rank 16. Here we go. Shadow Alice. Red Gyarados. One of the cooler shinies with that lore in Pokemon. Tyranitar against the Red Gyarados. Aqua Tail connects. Trying to smack it down. Going for the Brutal Swing here. Brutal Swing grabs that Protect Shield, and full sneak is nice. Going to shield up this next Aqua Tail and go for the Farm Down. Wins that switch advantage, which could be important. Going for a Brutal Swing here. Some neutral damage against the opposing Garchomp, and gets the shield. So opponent probably didn't need to shield that, right? Brutal Swing's not that threatening to the Garchomp, so they probably could have afforded to let that go through. Now Abomasnow is going to love this matchup. I don't think that was enough for anything threatening, was it? Earth Power? Okay, maybe it was. And I miscounted. But now that this game's just over. This game is just over, bro. We're just going to overfarm here safely. I like the overfarm. They're debuffed and Earth Power will knock out now. And now you're almost at the Outrage as well. Probably 2 Mudshots away, I believe. And this will knock out the opposing Garchomp. Super effective. Dragon on Dragon. Bang! Knocks it out. Little Mike Breen. Bang. And a G to the G. Cruising through the early ranks in the Master League is King Perier. Next battle. Opponent has the Magikarp hat. A terrific lead for Garchomp. And in comes opposing Garchomp. It is Dragon Tail. So this is where you see the con of Abomasnow. Its lack of stat product is making... Okay, the opponent lets it go through. That's good. Because you can take a Sand Tomb, no problem. If the opponent was willing to invest shields, look at how much these Dragon Tails are chunking, right? The opponent actually could have flipped switch if they were willing to shield the Weather Ball, because the Dragon Tail damage might have actually outpaced the Powder Snow damage. Now you're just going to let the Abomasnow go. You have the alignment. You make sure you keep Garchomp aligned here. The opponent's got a dip. Wait, why are we outraging? I guess we were expecting the catch. We were trying to big brain, but we get the shield anyway. That's kind of fun. They're going to superpower and dip into Gira. Oh my goodness, dude. Just completely RPS. The opponent is believing that the game is out to get them. Finding a team to hard counter their team. But no, King Perier is just running this absurd line of Garchomp, Abomasnow, Tyranitar. And it's on to the next battle. Should be about 3 or 4 more. And we will enjoy them while they last. Garchomp into... Togekiss, what is going on, King Perier? Wait, what is going on? Did you, like, slow these random... I can't... Is this, like, slow motion or is this normal speed? I can't even tell. King Perier, what is going on, bro? Okay, I'm at 1307 in the video. Oh, my gosh, this is such a pain. It was all one video, which I appreciate so much. It makes my life so much easier. But now it all of a sudden, like, goes slow motion. You know, there's so much fast move pressure here. We're just going to keep it for now and see what happens. Brutal Swing coming through. Knocks out Gyarados. You know, at least King Perier in this submission actually filled out all the information in his submission. It's a rarity for him. Normally, he just, like, leaves me guessing. Like, doesn't bother filling out the IVs. Doesn't bother filling out the moves. Oh, my gosh. We have a complicated relationship these days. Abomasnow going for the Weather Ball. This must be like slow motion, right? This looks slower than normal speed. Aura Sphere. This isn't even one-time speed. This is like slowed down. What is this? This is all the same file. What on earth? Abomasnow knocks out Togekiss. In comes Dragonite. Okay. Abomasnow, I mean, I guess we're just savoring the moment here. I guess we're just savoring the moment of this battle of how dominant Abomasnow was. Just knocking out everything. Holy cow. In comes Garchomp. The opponent has stopped tapping because they're just in disbelief that Abomasnow basically just swept their entire team. Earth Power coming through. Should be enough to knock out the Dragonite. Opponent is no longer there. That's what happens when you see it like freeze like that. G to the G. Will the battles like speed back up again? Let's see. Let's wait and find out. I don't want to like mess with it yet if it's about to speed back up to normal. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, geez, Louise. Okay. Garchomp into Mewtwo. Caught the Psy Strike. I think the opponent reacted a little bit late because I think we saw King Period there attempt to catch on 5, and then the opponent had a whole Psycho Cut to see the swap and then still threw Psy Strike, so the opponent was a little bit late to react there. Gets a shield from the bait. Nice. Comes in with Obama. A little bit of weird visuals there. Going to call the Aerial Ace. Wow. Gets the full farm down. And going to go for the Energy Ball here. Mewtwo probably doesn't shield, so I don't mind. Oh, wow, they do shield. Now you have both shields. This is great, because now Mewtwo's going to be within a range of 1 charge attack from Garchomp. So Garchomp is looking great. The Togekiss is out of the picture. You hope that Togekiss was the best check to the Garchomp. I mean, Togekiss is like the hardest check in the game to Garchomp pretty much. So you go for the Earth Power here. It knocks out and up a shield. This should be game over. I mean, if this was like shields down, or maybe if Giratina was like up some energy, this could be bad for Garchomp, but this just looks really comfortable, especially up a shield for Garchomp. Outrage did so much. It's within Earth Power range now, and this will deliver the knockout blow. GG. Garchomp has been a beast. Beasting and feasting in this video. GG. Very well done. Who we got next? Who we got next? Scotty. Garchomp? No way, dude. Garchomp into hacks. This is insane. So the problem is, if I speed it up right now, because it's all one file, I think the way it works is it's gonna go back to the beginning. So I'm at 1725. So if I go, okay, I think I got like right to where we were. So yeah, okay. So it was Dragon Tail hacks. And now what's going to happen is, I bet, since I just sped it up really quickly, I bet it's going to go to the next battle after this, and it's going to be sped up to like where it was before, and it's going to be insane speed, like extreme speed in the last battle, and we're just going to roll with it. If it's extreme speed in the final battle, we're just going to roll with it. We're not even going to mess. Going for the Stone Edge. Tyranitar. Going for the Stone Edge here. Oh, baby. Nearly knocks out. Look at that Mammo hanging out with 1 HP in a dream. Gets off the Avalanche. Could have taken the Avalanche, but would have done a lot of damage still. And now Tyranitar. Still very healthy. What's going to come in? Ooh, Metagross. Yikes. So the opponent should have counter-swapped Metagross into the Tyranitar. Not sure why they didn't. Goes for the Brutal Swing. Super effective. And now going to have to eat a Meteor Mash, but nearly at the Earth Power. Oh, Earthquake. So if you're the opponent, right, you always want to go for Meteor Mash there if they have it. Meteor Mash actually does more damage now than the Earthquake would do. Just a much better move. And now here we are in the final battle. Looks like it's actually going to be reasonable speed, I think. And here we are. Spiros. Actually, no, this looks like extreme speed. Extreme speed final battle. Straight for the energy ball. Double super effective damage gets shielded. Rhyperior going for a move. Super power. Oh, gosh. Knocks out before the weather ball gets off. Superpower lands on Garchomp. Earth Power connects. And Dragon Claw gets shielded. Stone Edge now coming through. This is hard to keep. This is hard to cast. I gotta be honest. This is hard to commentate. Going for the Brutal Swing here. Brutal Swing actually undercharging. Was that the play? Because you allow them to get to a move, but now you farm down. You come out with the Outrage for D-Knight. You knock it out, and that was a G. That was way too fast to keep track. I gotta say, some incredible gameplay with Abomasnow. King Period, like, I don't know what to make of this guy. This guy just, oh my gosh. I'm like this close to blocking him on Discord. Messaging me way too much. I'm calling him out. But he sends me good content and footage at the same time. But he's got to be like a little bit more self-aware to not message me 15 times in a row and then have this footage that's like fast and then slow. I mean, that can happen. Mistakes can happen sometimes. I make editing mistakes too. But anyway, thank you, King Period, for the submission. I do appreciate the cool content that you provide, as well as everyone else. And if you guys want to send me your battle submissions, feel free to send them down below. And if this scared you because I'm being harsh on King Period, this is because this has been like a long-standing feud. This is not a normal thing. I'm very appreciative to anyone that's willing to take the time out of their day to send me battle submissions. And if you guys want to send me any Tyranitar or Cyndaquil evolution submissions from this community today, I'd be very appreciative of that as well this weekend. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, feel free to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. If you're new, comment down below. All comments are appreciated. And all that said, thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.